It's Banzai time!
You know, it's far more intimidating when Yokozuna screams that.
Let me try it again.
No.
Banzai!
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
One of the largest athletes in WWE history, Yokozuna is truly larger than life.
6'4", over 500 pounds of impressive power and agility.
Yokozuna possesses more than just the sumo style you would expect. He truly has an explosive level of offense.
There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be, and he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
The pit in your stomach grows when you stare across the ring and your fate is the massive Yokozuna. There are not many superstars who can compare in sheer size and strength.
Yeah, it's not in your best interest to try and take on Yokozuna head-on. That can crush your spirit and your body.
Strikes with a kick. Yokozuna gets countered. Gosh. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
And Yokozuna
thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab, the legendary.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off it.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification. Not giving him a chance to start anything.
Making sure he stays out of his business.
German suplex. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
dismantled.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
He might just be stalling for...
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Turn it around with a reversal. Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Oh!
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! There it is.
Now the pin. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What?
Yoko says this one's over.
It must have felt like having a house dropped on you.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength?
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Bringing down all of that weight, nothing but...
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
Bray Wyatt perhaps ready to air some grievances. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
All that talk for nothing. He has got to be upset.
He was already in a bad mood, and this won't help matters.
No telling how he'll handle this outcome. Here he comes, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And based on what we've seen in the past, I don't think there is any doubt that Stone Cold Steve Austin is here to raise hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Well, if there's one guarantee when Stone Cold comes to town, you know he will leave every ounce of sweat and tears inside the ring.
Yeah, don't forget about the few pints of Steve Weiser's going to be left over after this match.
Hey, no matter what he does, it's going to be fun to watch. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
And here's Stone Cold, who makes everything personal and transforms hostility into a fight.
Austin operates under one set of rules, his own.
Believe me, Austin wants to completely decimate his opponents and bring the establishment crumbling to its knees.
But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna break you apart.
For so many superstars, crossing Sikoa is a mistake they'll never forget. The punishment he delivers in the ring is on another level. The man is truly merciless.
Leg drop! Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
Clothesline in the corner! Shoulders down. Is it enough? And only a 1 count.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Sliding out of danger there.
Big time.
With the cover, he's going for it. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
He averts the offense.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Solo Sikoa is really going to need to use his impressive agility to gain his advantage here, because we know that whenever Solo does that, his opponents never know what just hit them.
I believe that would be 250 pounds of Samoan rage, Corey. Austin with a reversal. Elbow drop.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the rattlesnake's mouth right now.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam! Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Stone Cold Steve Austin drops the arm. Going for the cover. Solo shoulders are down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He just won't give up. Austin with stunner. Will Stone Cold end it?
Oh, he just kicked out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake.
Fiery lariat.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
And Austin a little bit off his game after that hit.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Using his body as a weapon. Bam!
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Look at this. Boom.
Nice. Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
Yeah, Solo's agility has really been the difference maker here. Hitting lift off through the air and connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Here's the cover. Solo for the win. And a kick out at only 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, did you hear that?
Whoa, a stiff headbutt.
Austin stuck.
Rearing way back. Boom! Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Makes the cover. A surprising upset here for Austin.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa was seemingly out for blood here. Just vicious.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos. Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being. A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Kevin Owens ready for a fight, as always.
You can call them anger issues, you can call it a bad attitude. Owens is never one to back down from a brawl. And it doesn't matter the time or the place, whether it's in a team or on his own like tonight, Owens is always ready to go.
Yeah, Corey, fight Owens fight continues to be as true now as it ever was.
And all hail the Emperor of Lucha Libre. Escobar can soar with the Eagles, throw fists in a brawl, or grapple on the mat to seize control.
And what's so impressive about Escobar is he can do it all whenever the situation calls for it against foes of all sizes. Oh! Sweeps the leg.
Arrow rolls shoulders down. This
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And the shoulders up in time.
not even a 2 count for him. Springboard and miss.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
From the outside.
He goes for the quick pin. And skirts out of the pin.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Vicious. Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2. And the shoulders up in time.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2.
Boom. Corey, what do you think KO needs to be concerned about in this match?
I think the challenge for KO is going to be keeping a clear head. Owens needs to avoid taking risks or overextending himself simply because he got caught up in the moment. If he can do that, Owens will be in good shape here.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Down to Owens and a double axe handle smash.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Belly. Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, KO has kept a clear head, and it's paid off tremendously for him. He's in control and shows no signs of losing it.
Blast off!
Missile drop kick. The cover for the win. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Up. Uh-oh.
Countering that offense.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, but Escobar needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he kicks out at two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And Escobar didn't...
Uh-oh. Stun. Owens stun. Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Two.
Kevin Owens did it! Kevin Owens did it!
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
The loss goes to Santos Escobar.
From fight Owens fight to win Owens win.
The prize fighter definitely earned his winner's purse tonight. DIY has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display.
Put them up, guys. Too sweet.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
tag team specialists, the big man brawler Luke Gallows and the all-around technician Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
We're kicking this thing off with one of the most dominant tag teams in the world, the Big LG and the Machine Gun.
Whether you know them as the Good Brothers, the OC, or simply Anderson and Gallows, you do know who they are. And by now, we all know it's all about that magic killer, the 1, 2, 3, and the just too sweet.
It's certainly a recipe that has proved very fruitful for them time and time again.
But they have a tall task ahead of them. Two men who will never stop fighting, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
In more ways than one, Corey. If they can keep from fighting each other, they'll be unstoppable together.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. What are they going to do here?
Oh, the clover leaf! Check out the torque on the back.
He's in excruciating pain. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Handle slam!
And now propped up in the corner.
Tag team offense on the way. The boot of doom got him! Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
There was some power behind that punch. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Tag made, fresh partner in. Luke drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
And now the tag. Tag made. What do these two superstars have in store for their opponent?
Fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
He's able to counter that. Uh-oh. Cuts the attack off. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Overhand strike. Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
A buffet of punches.
Placing him in the corner here.
Tag is good.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
And we have a pin attempt. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still in it.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, into a big boot.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh!
Tag is good.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this matchup.
Uh-oh. Shatter Machine. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Gargano setting up.
Johnny Gargano. What's he going to do here? No getting out of this one.
Tap out time.
Breaks the submission, and they're still in this.
Oh, my God. A clothesline.
sent into the corner. Oh, and that startles Johnny.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, man, he is more. Tag made. What are we going to see now?
The OC. The Magic Killer.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Goes for the pin. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, right into a big boot. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Ooh, targeting the leg.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more.
Oh, man.
Running Hurricane Rana. There's the tag. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Ciampa isn't worried, and he is letting the crowd know it.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
The shoulder up and one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Placing him in the corner. What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this matchup.
Shatter machine.
Some showboating from Johnny Gargano here. Tag, there it is.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Butterfly double up.
Turning the double arm underhook into an Alabama slam. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Down, brutal. Carl Anderson tags in. Rocket kick. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Anderson with the gun stun.
Oh, man, sealed things up.
Making the save there. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Goes into the corner. Tag is made.
Not done yet.
wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Launching.
Now into the pin. Johnny Gargano might have him. And he only stays down for a 1 count. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. And he's tagging his partner in.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. In off the tag here.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure O'Connor roll.
Shoulders are down. This could be it. We're in great position.
Wow, I thought this was over. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm. Oh, I heard a snap. Ouch. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Big boot. Getting him right into the corner.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, into a big boot. We may be moments away from Gargano's demise.
Gallows.
Look at the power of the Gallows pole.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
Carl Anderson tags in.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end?
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
The following
way.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Well, Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
But Michin is one of the most versatile competitors in WWE today, and she is always ready to throw down.
A bad attitude and always in a bad mood. Michin is not one to take things lying down. She'll bring the fight and then some.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
Julia comes right back at her.
Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
The competitor in Michin coming through here.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Stomping. Ouch.
Michin heads up high.
To the skies. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
She still fights out in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Springboard moonsault! Wow! Oh.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Blast off!
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
And it looks like, yep, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red, literally. Stop to the belly! What impact!
Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Julia has her clutched.
Suplex. Julia setting it up. And that can keep Michin down.
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
DDT! Oh.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Boom!
Michin has lost any momentum here.
It's all Julia right now. Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Headbutt.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
She's locked in. About to go for the kill.
Sky high.
Good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, leg breaker. She's starting to wear down here.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And Julia's looking to the crowd for some support. Sharp chop.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Boom! Michinoku driver.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No! Kick out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows. Strong elbows to the crown. Oof.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Ooh, goodness gracious.
mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Focusing their attack on the arm. And
Punch to the face.
Michin in defeat. Does that put Michin out on top?
Shoulders are down. 3, no! 2 count.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
the answer might be more than a cover count.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
How much longer can this really go on?
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Caught with the knee. Crippling attack on the knee. And Michin finds herself on the receiving end again.
Well, Julia knows she can't afford to back off. She has to finish this.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top, double stomp. Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Julia!
A disheartening loss for Michin here.
The beautiful madness standing tall and standing proud. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected. Judgment, thy name is Damian Priest. We already know what this man has in mind, so let's get straight to the punishment.
Damian Priest, really as impressive as they come here in WWE. The big man always looking to assert his dominance, to make a definitive statement as a competitor. Tonight should be no different.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
Oh, spinning heel kick.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. And Damian is taking control in this match.
And you have to admit, this is how you come at Cody. Just staying laser focused and refusing to look past the American Nightmare.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Remarkable power being shown here.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, a springboard roundhouse. Here he goes for the win. Kick out, close to 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Into a monkey flip.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top rope.
And a well-timed counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
For the win.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Cody, cockroach. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2 count. Near fall.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Oh, target of the arm. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
The bionic elbow.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Oh, missed connection. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Goodness, inverted suplex.
The cover on Priest. Kicking out in time.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him. Springboard drop kick.
Rhodes with a double underhook. Pedigree. Big time move from the American Nightmare. And the American Nightmare with crossroads.
Will that stop Priest?
2. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Damian Priest failing to keep the win in sight.
But this defeat will surely reignite something in Damian Priest. We know he won't be satisfied until he avenges this loss.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this
And his
business.
opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
In the ring is the Great One himself, The Rock. With him in the mix, you know this match is going to be one to remember.
Yeah, whether it's a match, a Hollywood blockbuster, or many of his many business ventures, The Rock always goes big. He also usually gets his way and comes out the winner in all those things.
True enough, The Rock didn't become one of the biggest names of all time by coming out on the losing end. He'll make sure victory is his one way or another.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Locks up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, that'll rock you.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And taking control of the wrist here.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. What a punch!
Corey, what do you think is going to be the Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for days. And obviously, there's the strength and power game at his disposal.
Why not all of the above? The Rock has always been a five-tool player, and that's a large part to the secret of his success. No need to focus on just one skill when he has them all at his disposal.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam!
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
The Rock with some good timing here.
He's going for it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought.
Boom, what a punch.
Here we go. It's popping off. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Lift off! Oh, coming down from way up top. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Pushes through after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, he had that scouted. Got them off their feet here.
Down in a hurry.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Put down face first.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma bull.
Ouch. Ooh, twist to the arm.
This clutch into the elbow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
There it is, the people's punch.
This can't be good.
Driving the face down.
Tearing down the leg now. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And this is why the final boss is on a different level, using every single one of his superior skills to just dominate here.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment, striking like lightning and living up to the name.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out.